Alright guys, so this is my review on Mars Protein. Off to a good start. Now this is my personal tub. Obviously I work at Massive Joe's, so get my hands on it pretty quick, and let's go through it. This retails at $79.95 in Australia, so it's not cheap. That is for 23 heaped serves, as it says on the label. I mean, you're paying almost $4 a serve. It's Mars, so you know it's gonna be up there in the price. But let's go through it. So we have a 35 gram serving size, so it's big. It's big. All right, you get 23 serves for the tub. You got 135 calories. Of that, you've got 23.6 grams of protein. You have 2.6 grams of fat. 0.9 of that is saturated. Carbohydrates, you have 4 grams. Sugars, 2.5 grams. Sodium, 136 milligrams. Yeah, as it says, suitable for vegetarians. And when you're mixing it up, mix one rounded scoop, 35 grams, in 200 mils of cold water. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. And I've tried this before. This is my personal tub. I'm over halfway down. I wanted to see how it was. And I'll mix it up for you guys now and show you. Let's do it. So, got a very small amount of water. This is just a little BSN cup here. I've got this much water. It's not a lot at all. Now, let's do this. It is almost empty. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a black abyss. Heaped scoop. Make sure I don't spill it. There we go. Whoop. Always get that explosion at the end. Alright. Next step. These cups are actually pretty cool. They're like from BSN. These little shaker cups that we've got in store for samplings and whatnot. Pretty handy. That acts as like the shaker ball. Chuck on that one. That is your lid. And then final little lid. Make sure none of it goes anywhere. It mixes pretty well, so you don't need to shake this forever. But just in case, I don't want any clumps in there, so I'm just going to give it a little bit longer. Mars Protein, 100% whey, 24 grams per serving, 5.4 grams of BCAAs, 100% taste, it says. So, 100% Mars taste. Right off the bat, like the smell of it doesn't really smell like a Mars bar. The smell of the powder just smells like basically chocolate powder. It smells delicious. It's not quite Mars. So the smell of that after it's been mixed. Let's go. It's got a really good mouthfeel. It's nothing too watery or anything like Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. I really like the consistency, the mouthfeel of it. It's nice and thick. You can still do like a sludge. You probably, I know that you can cook with it as well, so big tick there. But when you're expecting it to taste like a Mars bar, or even these here Mars protein bars, these still taste pretty much bang on to Mars. It tastes like a protein bar, so it's not 100%, but it tastes like Mars still. This one, not really. So to break it down, Mars, you know, you've got chocolate, you've got caramel, you've got nougat. So that's what we're kind of expecting in this taste here. And you get the chocolate for sure. The nougat's there, probably even higher on the higher end than chocolate is. But then I'm really not getting any caramel at all, which, you know, that's disappointment in my books. But you know, it still tastes good. And the first time I had it, obviously I was a little bit disappointed because you expect Mars and you don't get Mars. But with that being said, every time I have it again, I'm enjoying it more and more. Getting used to the flavor. It is good consistency. You can mix it up in a sludge. My favorite thing to do is to chuck 2 scoops in a bowl, and that is expensive, almost $8 worth. And do a sludge, so a little bit of water, mix it up into this like kind of custardy consistency, and chuck in like banana or frozen banana or berries or whatever. My personal favorite is banana, and it's delicious. So good, so good. Like I said, the chocolate's there. The caramel isn't there. The nougat is definitely there. I'm happy with it overall. Pardon me, protein burp. It's good. It's not amazing. It's not worth $80, but it's one of those novelty things that you got to try. You got to give a shot. It might end up being your favorite protein. Like, I mean, who knows? It's not my favorite. Tastes good, and I'm liking it more and more as I get through the tub. Which, speaking of, I've probably only got four scoops left, 4 serves. So I've had my fair share. I wanted to do this little review pretty thoroughly, give you guys my proper interpretation of it, and it's good, but it's not quite Mars, if you know what I mean. Alright, that's been my little Mars review, and I'm gonna get this down, and I've got a training session to go to, so cheers.